I'm Mark Watson. This is Liam Williams. Liam Williams, isn't it?
Yeah.
Liam Williams. And Liam's show Bonfire night is on soon at the Soho Theatre. In a previous draft of this interview, we wasted time talking about the details, but you can look it up. You can look it up on the internet.
And as I said back then, a few seconds ago, we can put it. They can probably put it on the screen. And
they can do all sorts with editing.
So you don't need to worry about it.
Probably now the dates of the show are scrolling along the screen.
Yeah. But it was useful, I think, for us. I feel a bit more warmed up.
It was a loosener, wasn't it?
To have that.
It's nice to sort of
initial run of it.
Yeah, it's nice to have some inconsequential.
And now we're relaxed and we can get deep.
We're relaxed as hell
quickly.
Now. I think so, don't you? Yeah. So the name Bonfire night comes from the reflection that we celebrate a failed revolution.
Right.
And
giving away the best joke.
Yeah. One of the things that make you quite unusual, I think, distinctive as an act. Basically, you seem to have conquered what I would think of as the comedian's natural fear of those considered pauses and silences, and certainly in this show Bonfire Night, there's a fair bit of just space for ideas. Yeah. What I'm saying is it's shit.
With this thing I'm going to say, I'm going to give you a real sense of what the show is like.
Yeah, this is not even a trailer, it's a snapshot.
Yeah. So I treat laughter and jokes in the way a modernist poet treats versification, rhyme and rhythm. And as we know, the worst poems now are the ones that every line rhymes, they've got a real sing-song rhythm. More interesting are the ones that mess around with those old cliches, you know.
And there's Liam Williams playing for Wales in the rugby at the moment.
There's Liam Williams, the rugby player, and Liam Williams, the boxer.
Yeah.
And we're about the same age, and we all started our careers at about the same time. And in the early days, I had the most share of the Google search return for Liam Williams, and now the balance has tipped.
The rugby players are good.
The rugby player and the boxer are really tearing ahead. Do you support Wales in the rugby?
No, unfortunately I'm stuck with England. So the England-Wales game was sort of a long evening, but I did have the consolation of seeing your namesake come on, and sort of briefly amused by the idea that they'd used so many subs that it was actually you. I feel like I'd know if you were an international rugby player.
Yeah.
Or boxer, for that matter.
Actually, I did have an idea for a show which is, I don't know the exact name of it, but I think it's called The Liam Williams and Liam Williams and Liam Williams Show.
I think that should be the exact.
It's the three of us. Boxers have short careers.
Boxers have a very short
By that point,
yeah.
I'm going to be the one who's like, look guys, I've still got a platform.
Yeah, you guys both need a helping hand.
And the format, the premise of the show is the three Liam Williamses try each other's jobs. So we're each two. So
each person two other things. Yeah.
6 episodes.
So if each one of those is an episode in its own right, that's 6. Okay. And then you find 2 more people called Liam Williams for series 2, I suppose. This is almost certainly a goer, and you should probably cut this from the video in case someone steals it.
And also, one of the actors just blew their nose.
I know. Yeah.
That's the end
sort of feel
of
like
career.
the minimum you get when you hire an extra is for them to just kind of stay out of the action. It's at the back of every actor's mind. What if I blew my nose so well that it did actually attract the attention of the casting director or something?
Because you never know, there might be a big film, coming out called The Blow or The Sneeze or something.
Yeah, The Blow sounds like it could be a goer for sort of a thriller. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give a nice way of sort of closing it, but there's
we could sort of call back a bit to the thing of we can bring the graphics up.
Yeah. So if there was a graphic, if they did do a graphic when we said, then presumably this is the time to bring it back now with the dates and stuff.
Yeah, dates. Maybe a quote, nice press quote. They could bring up
some stars from reviews and stuff.
A hashtag.
If they've got anything about them, they will now be flashing all sorts of stuff like that up on the screen.
And some kind of funny emoji. People like that now, and that's going to get
they really dig that.
Get them into the scene.
Yeah, because when they hear that you're not on Twitter anymore, some of the younger fans are going to be alienated by that.
Yeah,
emojis will get
show that I'm sort of emoji savvy.
And the older guys will probably be drawn to it as well, because you sound a lot that you'd be on the radio and stuff like that, and you're reviewing The Guardian a lot. And I would say you've got a lot of bases covered, and this promotional video should really nail it down. I reckon.